A hush of urgency fell across Camp Nou this week when sources revealed Deco sat down with Mallorca's directors for back-to-back talks about three of Barcelona's brightest youngsters, a meeting that reads less like casual negotiation and more like a turning point in Barca's summer. For years, the club has balanced pride in La Masia with the cold arithmetic of squad balance and salary limits. Now those tensions are visible in every handshake and clause. At the centre of the conversation is a 19-year-old winger whose finish, pace and left foot have turned heads in youth tournaments, the sort of player fans dream could be the next homegrown star. But dreams collide with realities. Barcelona faced the choice of keeping talent for an overcrowded first team or letting it grow under a manager who will give minutes and responsibility. That's why Jan Virgili's name keeps coming up. Mallorca want him. The deal structure looks like Barcelona selling while keeping the right to benefit later. And for fans, it's a bitter but familiar pill. You love the academy, but sometimes the academy must be sold to survive and to ensure a player actually plays. Meanwhile, a fullback who has been rising through the ranks finds himself as a marquee name on a very different map. Clubs from Italy and France and even the Premier League have sniffed around, offering the kind of first-team promise Barcelona believe a teenager needs. The club's stance, according to people close to the talks, is simple. A loan keeps the door open for development and a return, it preserves long-term upside, and it puts the player where minutes are available. That logic makes sense on paper, but it cuts two ways. The player gains immediate experience, yet supporters wonder whether this is the start of a permanent exit policy for homegrown talent. The third name on the agenda, a dynamic winger known for his work rate and creativity, has seen interest ebb and flow as clubs like Valencia and Celta move in and then step back. That push and pull leaves the player in limbo, and the clauses Barcelona insist upon aim to secure both control and future value. Buyback options sell on percentages and friendly loan terms that read like chess moves designed to win on both sport and balance sheet. Taken together, these negotiations reveal something broader. Barcelona operating under competing priorities, sporting plans under Hansi Flick's new regime, the academy's natural ambition, and a financial reality that forces calculated sales and carefully structured loans. For Mallorca, this is opportunity. After already bringing in a high-profile youth signing earlier in the window, they see a chance to bolster their wings and rebuild with hungry, technically gifted players who understand possession and pressing. For the youngsters, it is a defining moment. Regular La Liga minutes could fast-track careers, but leaving Camp Nou carries emotional weight and the risk that a move doesn't go to plan. Fans should watch two things in the coming days: whether the winger's contract details lock Barcelona into a buyback or a guaranteed percentage of a future sale, and whether the fullback opts for a Premier League loan that promises exposure and a different tactical education. These are not isolated transfers. They are a microcosm of modern football where talent generation, financial survival and sporting identity collide in meeting rooms and legal clauses. So when you see the photos of officials walking out of Joan Gamper, remember this isn't just about three names on a paper. It's about the route Barcelona chooses to rebuild. Keep the best close or spread talent where it will be used. Whatever happens, expect heat on social channels, fierce debate in the stands, and most importantly, real tests for these young players when the whistle blows in La Liga. If Barcelona have learned anything recently, it is that patience with youth can bring gold. But patience must be balanced with pragmatism, and that balance is what these talks are really all about. Comment below which of these moves worries you most as a Barca fan and which one excites you. The next few days could change the shape of the squad and the futures of three young careers forever.